Hello everybody, we're back. I decided to do a quick live today. I gotta work in the morning, really early morning, so like 4 a.m. actually. But I decided to do a live since I don't think I did one yesterday, so I decided to just do a really quick one today. And see what we got for people. Again, we got the Radiant Y Spirit Tarot deck. Let's see. Can you give me a general for everybody right now? Whoever's gonna come to my live, can you give me a general card for everybody coming to my live? Okay, so the general right now is the Lovers cards in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So obviously people are gonna have issues in love. It's a little how like funny, not you guys situation, but the how the cards like it's just like gets to the point. Like it's just like the Chariot, the Lovers. Look, I even say Chariot could mean that things might move forward, but still they might not, who knows. But yeah, like I said, the Lovers in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse, so like no communication and love issues. So that's pretty much what I'm getting. Probably some questions about stability, finances, work, being hurt, confused, maybe distance, love distance, or wanting to travel, questions like that. So that's really interesting. Like I always say, try to follow your intuition. Things are gonna move forward, but you have to cut people out, especially if they're toxic. And of course, you also have to be very strict with yourself so you can find your balance, because the world, continues. Time goes, and you definitely get, what you want. You just have to work hard for it. Okay, so again, we're just going to wait for a couple of people so we can start. We're gonna do the list again. Of course, donations are $5. If you guys want to dig in more into your situation, up to 2 questions. So it's a pretty good deal. Usually a lot of people charge you $10 only for 1 question. I'm giving you 2 because of for this whole month, since like I barely have started streaming. I think it's like a type of deal for you guys, so you can get to know me and I can get to know you. I always help you. So if interested, you can always return. I might explain this again once more people arrive. So how you guys 4th of July been? My has been really exciting. We went to the beach to watch the fireworks, and we also grabbed a bite. It was really fun, especially since people were like hanging out and we didn't have much restrictions like last year. That was really bad, but now it's gotten so much better. I also dyed my hair, guys. I dyed it purple. I'll probably show it, like, you know, later on, but my hair's usually green and I dyed it purple, so it looks really nice. Okay, so again, continuing on waiting a couple of minutes so we can start. But it has been a normal day today. I've been really tired because for my schedule this week, I'm starting like very early. I'm starting at 4 a.m. to go to work. So I should probably be asleep right now, but I already took a nap. So I do feel a little bit more fresh. And I think I can take, it's just gonna be this week though. So I'm okay with that. Plus I get out of work earlier and I just have so much free time. I should probably use another deck. I'll be using probably another one later on. Maybe tomorrow. You know, I really like these actually. The cards that I'm using, they're new. But I really like them. They're like, I'll just connect it with them. I can get used to it more actually than the other one. I don't know how the fuck I got so much more used to this. Like I can interpret like really quick. It's really easier. Because the other ones are usually like the images are different than what the meaning is for each card. So of course it gets a little bit difficult. There's some people use them as translate the cards with the images, and whatever image they see then which I guess this one is more the traditional way, which I love. They told me to use these cards before getting the cards, you know, and I always okay, we're gonna keep waiting till 15. Okay, and so again, whoever wants to get into the free list, just either say you're here or post your question. Doesn't really matter. It's this kind of thing, it's you know, dark, since I'm kind of getting used to like you doing lives, so obviously it's gonna be darker. But then, you know, when they get a little more comfortable, it's definitely going to change, and I'm gonna be probably showing my face. Hello, Gracie. Yeah, I'm definitely doing well. How are you? How was your 4th? If you're, of course, an American. I'm doing good. That's awesome. Do you do anything for today? Any celebration? Barbecuing anything? I was at work all day, work in the hospital, so no holiday for me. Aw. Yeah. Wow. Definitely, I get that. You might be really tired. But yeah. You know, thank you for helping the hospitals. I worked today as well. Earlier though. But yeah. So if you have a question, go ahead and post it. See what we can, what cards we can get for you. It's all good. That's good. Yeah. Hospital. Definitely no breaks on that. Stuff. Yeah, around here there was actually the fire department was called and an ambulance, so somebody had an incident with fireworks. So I get it. You guys are definitely working. Okay, so you're asking, may I ask what's coming towards me this July? Do you mean love? Is that what you're saying? You know, it's funny when I ask you that question, the numbers from my camera actually changed to 1111. So that could be like a sign for somebody romantic. Somebody you're really interested in. Yes, please. Yeah, of course. Let's go ahead and ask that question. Okay, so what's coming towards Gracie in love this July? What's coming towards Gracie in love this July? You've been singing? Oh, that could be another sign, yeah. Yeah, because when I asked you that question, that 1111 number came out and I was like, wow, that's definitely a sign. What's coming in love for... What's coming in love for Gracie in July? What's coming in love? Gracie, okay. You know, sometimes 1111, if it's not about love, it's about luck, you know, things getting better for you. Things about to change and things. Alright. So yeah, so what I see right here is actually the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords. So recently you have been probably hurt by somebody. Either you broke up with somebody or you've been, you know, in this type of energy with, you know, being trapped, like not knowing what to do, feeling like you don't have a choice, feeling like you feel out of balance. So if this person or whoever has hurt you, definitely their karma, you know, it's gonna, you know, it's going to bite them in the ass. I don't see any like celebration yet for you, but I do see, you know, that this person is definitely gonna be, it's gonna be cut from your life. You know, it's definitely going to, with the same, you know, with the same knife that they cut you, they will be cut as well. I do see that, you know, you will get an Ace of Cups in the future. I also see the Hierophant. So usually the Hierophant, when it's mixed with the Ace of Cups, usually somebody, you know, like probably a soulmate or a twin flame coming to you. But definitely the spirits are advising you to work on yourself, you know, to heal and to keep working on whatever you're doing, like your finances, stability. So when you do that, definitely this person who's willing to offer their full cup of love, it's gonna come towards you. Be careful. But yeah, that's pretty much what I see right here in the cards. So that could make sense why you have been seeing 1111, because 11, it's like a type of soulmate card. Haven't been in a relationship in a while, but there's someone I have a crush on. Oh my god. You know, it's funny. I had an intuition that maybe you were having maybe like some, I don't know, you like somebody at work. I don't know why, that just came out of my head. But I kind of brushed it off because I was like, oh, maybe it's nothing. But you do. Then maybe if you haven't broken up with anybody, it's you feeling that way. You feel hurt, you know, feeling like left out in the cold, feeling like backstabbed, like you don't know like what to do. Maybe that's why. Maybe being hurt by this person, you know, but things are gonna get better. Definitely, I see you cutting people out, or maybe getting out of the situation. But you have to always work on yourself. Yeah, I see you protecting yourself a lot. Protecting your stability, your mental health. So whatever that person is reciprocating, whatever you feel or now, maybe that's what, you know, you're struggling with. You feel, I don't know, rejected. That could be it, why you feeling like the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I do see you hurt. You know, I see the Ten of Swords as well. So definitely this situation that has you in this type of, in your feelings. Maybe what I got intuitively is that maybe this person is giving you, you know, signs, like mixed signs as well at work. And that maybe has you confused, not knowing what to do, not knowing, you know, if you should move forward with this person. But if it's because of this person, then I would probably say that this person can have, you know, similar, can have feelings for you as well. It for now. You can always dig in more if you have more questions. Yeah, we chat a lot, but he hasn't approached me yet in that way. Okay. Well, then I'm wondering how the Eight of Swords came out though. Have you been feeling hurt because, you know, that person, like, you know, you feel like the person has feelings, like you have feelings for the person, but you know, you don't know what to do with them? Is that why? Because I do see that you are really hurt. Like I saw the Eight of Swords. I also saw the Ten of Swords, and that's, you know, being stabbed, being in this position where you're worried, like you don't know what to do, feeling like you don't have like any options. Because that's what I see. But yeah, probably it's just saying that, you know, you have to focus on your work for now. Yeah, like this one came out. Again, yeah, I feel hurt like that because I don't know how to go about it. Yeah, I do see the Seven of Pentacles. You know, I do see, you know, your stability improving. You feeling much better. You feeling proud of what you worked for. Um, that card came out really quickly. Yeah, I do see also, you know, the moon. And I see the Two of Cups. So definitely the moon is usually, you know, a card where you get in your feelings. You get a little bit, you know, sad. You feel, you know, you feel, I guess, like melancholic, I guess you can say. And I also saw the two sword. I'm sorry, two swords. That could be, you know, another feeling of getting hurt. But I also saw the Two of Cups. So that's usually, you know, you feeling, being in the feelings because of a love situation. Again, that could probably, the guy could probably be, you know, your soulmate, since I got the Two of Cups. And I also got the Hierophant with the Ace of Cups. So that could be, you know, why it hurts. Sometimes when we're like, when these people come towards us, we kind of share a little bit of the same energy. So when you kind of feel, you know, like struggling a lot, it's because you really care for this person, and you really want to you really want to know to like get to know each other, but it's hard. Like, you don't know how to go about it. So yeah, I definitely understand. Come here, kitty, come here. But yeah, that's what I see. But it's hard. Maybe you should, you know, ask him out, but like, don't go too like forward with it. Like, just like go ahead and be like, do you wanna, like, you know, have a coffee with me? Do you wanna do this with me? I feel like when you ask that, you know, you could get to hang out and, you know, and get to know him and feel a little bit more you know, confident with that person. Because if you have been hurt in love, that could make a lot of sense why you know, you still are in this protective mode, that you don't want to, you know, get him in. And that's also something that, you know, it's hurting you. Hello, Survivor Woman, how you doing? Thank you so much for liking. But yeah, you know, it's definitely a lot of things that are definitely, you know, making you struggle. Since we see Eight of Swords, you know, you have this type of things that are blocking your energy. So that shows that, you know, there's many different things that are just making you feel this way. And when everything, you know, that's when, you know, you cannot, there's like this type of eruption, like you don't know what to do, like everything just, you know, falls apart for you. But yeah, oh yeah, definitely, Survivor Woman. There, the free questions are not over yet, so go ahead and pose your question. What are you doing, What is this, pretty girl? But yeah. But yeah, go ahead. But yeah, that's what I see for you. But yeah, I wish you good luck. Definitely focus on yourself. Like I said, you have to heal. You know, to let that person in. You can always, you know, try to be friends. Try to let him in little by little, but focus on yourself. I do see, you know, you definitely your stability. You feeling better, but obviously it's gonna take you time, you know. And I do see you getting out of this stressful situation, because I saw that 10 of Wands, and I do see the Six of Swords. So that's getting out of this situation, of this struggle, this stress. that's, you know, worrying you so much. Yeah, you're welcome, Gracie. I wish you good luck, okay? Yeah, definitely get better. You know, take some days off too, because, you know, working sometimes, I know working as a nurse, that's probably like working for more than 10 hours, you know, shifts. And that definitely, you know, makes you not, you know, heal, like not worry about you or, you know, your own mental health, your own problems. You kind of, you know, put your emotions aside and worry about something else. So you have to definitely you know, take time for yourself. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much, Gracie. Okay, so Survivor Woman asks, what's the Leo reaction or feelings about the video of me dancing? I posted on Facebook. His love interest trying to get his attention. Yeah, you know, I definitely do get it. You can always ask, you know, for them to cut you some hours, get a little, you know, get a vacation, so you can heal mentally. Because I do see, you know, you're feeling disturbed mentally. Yeah, I definitely get you, and you know, and like I said, I really appreciate your job, because you know you help people, and many times, you know, you take so many hours, or you know, sometimes you finish, let's just say like at 5 a.m. and you have to come back like around like a 1 a.m., like a 2 p.m., and it's so stressful. Yeah, but yeah, so definitely good luck, Gracie. You know, you deserve to take, like I said, good things are gonna get better, but you know, you need to take care of yourself right now. Yeah, so for Survivor Woman, okay, so what's the Leo's reaction or feelings about the video that Survivor Woman posted? You're welcome, honey. Definitely, okay? Get better. Okay, so what is the Leo's reactions or feelings about the video of Survivor Woman dancing? So what are the reaction of the Leo for Survivor Woman? Ow, no biting. Why are you biting me? Honey, I have to wait. I'm busy. Go over there. No, don't do that. That hurts. Wait. Okay. Okay, so okay, so what I see for you, Survivor Woman, is that I think this person, you know, doesn't see you in that light of, you know, yet. Like, I don't see that he's interested in you, you know, in love. So I don't think, you know, he probably, because I got this word intuitively that he probably just brushed it off, you know, like he liked the video, but I don't see, you know, that he thought more of it. I just see him, you know, just probably watching it and be like, oh, that's funny, but that's pretty much it. I did get the King of Cups in reverse, so that's usually, you know, somebody who is not interested, like in offering love right now. I also got the Justice in reverse and the World, with, you know, with the World card, sometimes, you know, things can change. So, you know, things go in a they end, they start again. So I do see, you know, you getting communication from this person in the future. But yeah, you know, he probably, you know, will, let's just say maybe his feelings, you know, will grow for you, or maybe, you know, he probably finds you attractive, you know, he thinks good of you. But I do see also, you know, because I got this card twice, it's the 5 of Cups. So this person has been hurt. This person definitely, you know, is watching, you know, what he went through, his past relationship, past failed relationships. And I feel like this person is not really, like, you know, concentrated in other things, just on himself. I do see you guys hanging out more, but yeah, I feel like he has to find his balance first, you know, get better emotionally, and then after that he probably, you know, he can probably, you know, be more open to you, especially, you know, if you're interested in love, because, you know, I think he finds you attractive, but he's not yet there, you know. But he likes me, finds me attractive, but he's not ready for commitment. Is that what it means, ma'am? Well, I would probably say, you know, that he finds you attractive. Maybe, you know, it's gonna start to like you. I don't see, you know, that he like definitely likes you, like he, you know, like you're his crush. I do see that, you know, that he thinks you're cute, that he thinks you're funny, but like I don't see kind of, you know, you guys being more than friends right now, because he has been hurt before. So I feel like he's kind of struggling, like opening up, showing his emotions, you know. So when you post that video, I feel like, because I got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, so he probably, you know, brushed it off, which show, you know, that this video was, you know, really, you were looking pretty, you were looking, you know, probably flirty in the video. But I don't think that he maybe thought too much about the video. That's what I'm getting. It's a birthday. Yeah, it's my birthday this month. Yeah, I feel him like he's, you know, the type of serious, reserved type of person who is not really like, who is struggling to open up. Cause he definitely has been hurt before. Cause I saw the let me get that card again. I think it's right here. Let's see. Yeah, I got the 5 of Cups, which usually it's a card, you know, that somebody is struggling, looking at the cups, the, you know, the failed cups. So looking at the past. So I feel like right now his energy is still, you know, healing, feeling a little bit reclusive, thinking of the past, thinking of the people that he lost. And that's why maybe he's not really, you know, focusing on other stuff. He doesn't see you like as someone that he wanna date right now. He probably just thinks, like, again, he thinks you're attractive, but that's pretty much it for now. But I do see, you know, that maybe things are gonna like grow, like love wise is gonna grow between you guys, but it'll probably be in the future, not right now. Right now he's still in the healing mode right now. But yeah, that's what I see for you, Survivor Woman. So yeah, thank you. Let me see. Gonna wait for a couple of people. to arrive. Yeah, you're welcome, Survival Woman. I was gonna ask you, are you a girl? I'm like your name says Survival Woman, obviously. You're welcome. Again, good luck, and give him his space. I think he's really trying to figure himself out right now, and he's probably acting indifferent. But that's just because he's not feeling great right now. So if you're his friend, support him, talk to him. But yeah, but then after that, just give him, your support. I think he will really appreciate that. It will help him open more. Maybe see you as somebody, who's reliable. And that could be very attractive for a person, especially for, a man. They can really find that attractive. So I definitely think that you maybe should do that. Okay? So yeah, thank you so much, Survival Woman. Okay, so we're gonna wait for a couple of people to arrive. Stop biting me. No biting. That hurts. Why are you biting me? Biting me. No biting. It hurts. No, you're hurting me. No biting. Yes, we'll do. Thank you. Hi, Hannah. How you doing?
Okay, thank you for asking.
She keeps biting me. I don't know why she keeps biting me.
Because you give her bad
She
vibes.
bit me 30 times.
She's giving you bad vibes.
So you know what she did? She used my leg as those things where you do the little thingies. And she did this in the fucking hand. Okay, thank you so much, Hannah, for liking and subbing. If you do have a question, go ahead and post it, please. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Again, thank you so much for subscribing and liking. Just don't forget to turn on your notification bell, because I post almost every day, so you can definitely get added into the list. If you want to dig in more into your situation, it will be $5, and you can ask up to 2 questions. Okay, so you ask, who is your next romantic partner? Let's go ahead and dig in for that. Okay, so let's see. It looks as possible. Okay, we'll see. Remember, sometimes it's a little bit hard to check on that. Especially, if you really want to get to know, check a person. The thing that you can barely get sometimes, is the zodiac sign. It's like timing, some people ask when am I gonna get married. It's a little bit hard because the future, it's not settled, things changing, so definitely free will, and that definitely has to do a lot with that. But yeah, we can definitely dig in and see what we can find for you. So let's see. So who is going to be Hannah's next romantic partner? Who is going to be Hannah's next romantic partner? Who is going to be Hannah's romantic partner? Okay. Who is Hannah's? sorry guys for the loud noise. Like the TV just got turned on. Okay.
Hello? No, I actually just came back to the fence. You know, man. And now you want to sit down. Now you want to sit No, I'm not lying. I'm telling you, I did leave. But then I came back with chocolate and then I waited for you to stay. And I thought you went outside.
Okay, so what I see is that this person is definitely gonna be a hard worker. Or you can also find this person, you know, at work. So you can meet them there. You know, this person is gonna be someone who's gonna be serious. They're not gonna be the type who's gonna play you, so you don't have to worry about that. Also see, you know, that they're definitely someone who likes to help. So it can be, you know, somebody very who has a lot of empathy towards others. You know, also he could be like a lead, or you know, like a, you know, somebody who is in that type of lead position, like a boss. That person, you know, has a struggle in the past, you know, with love. Definitely that kind of has made him a little bit more reserved and a little bit more cold in love. So he tends not to be this type of, you know, this person who is very, you know, open, or a person who how can I say, like this person who is, it's like the opposite of somebody, you know, who is like very happy, like they like to like have adventures. I will say this person like an introvert, like somebody who's, you know, likes to like keep being on them with themselves only, who don't really like to get out much, who are serious, reserved. I also see the strength card, so you know, somebody who's definitely has been through a lot, and so they're very strong, and you know, they're definitely gonna offer you like a new beginning. You know, at first I don't see like a celebration or he coming towards you, but I definitely see, you know, that that's how you're gonna know that's the person. You're definitely gonna get to know them. Also see the Hierophant. So the Hierophant could mean that this person could be like a type of soulmate or even twin flame. Yeah, this person, like I said, it's a little bit cold and gets, you know, it's rigid on how he handles people. So he's the type of person who, if he doesn't like you, or you know, if things are not working between each other, or you know, like he sees, you know, some type of like toxicity or this balance in his life with whoever he hands out, he was really easy to, you know, to cut ties with that person. So he's not the type of person who will like give you another chance. He's just the type of person who will be like, okay, you know, like I said, he's definitely could be like a type of boss. You know, somebody very very serious. I get that. I get that a lot from them. Serious. So he could be definitely like a earth sign, because I do get a lot of earth. So he could be like an earth sign or an earth sign. I don't know why I got like Capricorn, or he could be in Aquarius. So a little bit, you know, a little bit aloof. So you know, that's probably something, you know, that might not catch your eye at first. You might not like, you know, but when it's about, you know, showing you, you know, love and, you know, giving you stability, this person is gonna give you that. Okay, so I see that this person, you know, it's not gonna juggle you. It's not gonna have other people. It's like this person is like, I only have one person and that's all. Like he doesn't juggle you with another person, or he doesn't put you like in a third party situation, because you know he has been there where he has been hurt love, so he doesn't tend to know, you know, like play with your heart, you know. So I do also saw the devil. So this person could definitely, you know, deal. You know, he could be a little bit. You know, since I see the King of Swords, I do see that this person could be controlling. Maybe he could be a little bit, you know, on the type of controlling, maybe jealousy, maybe too jealous, maybe a little bit obsessive. But I do see controlling and jealousy. So you have to be careful with that. You know, if it's too much for you, definitely I wouldn't recommend you. You know, I do see things changing. This person, you know, stop fighting, you know, being maybe a little bit aggressive, being on the defensive side so long. Like I said, this person's almost like a hermit. Somebody who just keeps to themselves, who it's kind of like a loner, and they just like it that way. But, you know, when it's about, you know, love, they definitely, they give everything that they have. They give you that stability that they have. So yeah, it definitely sends a lot of air and earth. So again, the devil, he could be a Capricorn, because the devil is a Capricorn. So that could mean as well, because that's the first sign that came out to me, like Capricorn or Aquarius. So again, at first you might not like this person. That's what I'm getting intuitively. So you might feel like what's up with this person? Like, why is he like that? But maybe you getting to know that person might, you know, realize that this person is, you know, someone who has been hurt, somebody who is definitely worth me, you know, getting to know. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting for you, Hannah. Okay, so thank you so much for your question, and of course for subscribing. I really appreciate that. See, I'm just gonna keep waiting for people to arrive. I'm gonna do an hour, and then I'm going to definitely start. Of course, yeah, like I said, this person definitely wants to like give you stability. They might be very hard to open up, but very slowly, and they might be coming towards you slowly, but I do see, you know, that it's gonna work out. I also got this intuitively that maybe this person might have, you know, like a crush on you, or in the future they will get a crush on you, and they will not say anything. Like, they will keep it to themselves, and it's kind of like they'll be just like really like nice to you, and then you probably find out, and then, you know, and things might work out between you guys. Okay, so yeah, again, thank you so much, Hannah. I'll keep waiting 5 more minutes and see who wants to be added into the list.
Crystal, what do you say? I rarely heard you. I'm sorry. I rarely heard you. You're like, what's that? I'm serious. I can't hear you. You're like talking gibberish. You gibberish now?
Hi. I'm so sorry, guys. Went to get a drink. Yeah, the list's actually still open. So Eddie, go ahead, pose your question. Hello, Shrey. How you guys doing? Yeah, go ahead, Eddie. Go post your question.
Mira, Roma. Está acostumbrado.
Mi hermanita me va a cuidar de los fuegos, de los fuegos, de los fuegos, que no tengo miedo, que me cago en miedo. Me cago.
Yeah, Eddie, if you're still here, please post your question. What do Pisces and Tauros talk of me? Okay, let's go ahead and ask that. Okay. So, this question is for Eddie. What does Pisces and Tauros talk about him? Damn. They definitely talk a lot because a lot of cars fell. What do Pisces and Taurus talk about, Eddie? Pisces and Taurus talk about.
estaba sobrando. ¿Qué hizo? ¿Qué le dijo a mi primo? Que tu mamá se vaya a pedir.
Okay, so what I see that they might, you know, talk about you behind your back. I do see that they are not really like saying the best things about you. That could make sense why you're asking, because they're probably gossiping about you, that you're not a great person, that you are, you know, a very sneaky person, somebody who likes to take, somebody who it could be like a cheater, also like a type of player, you know, somebody who doesn't take love seriously, you know, who maybe kind of shows like a type of two-faced situation, like one day they want to offer you everything and stability, and then the other day they might cut you out. Somebody who's not really good at communicating, you know, maybe somebody who hasn't really had problems in love, you know, like I have a past or anything. I do see that they also see you as somebody who is, you know, free spirit, independent, somebody who could be a little bit naive as well. You know, I do see that. Let's see, 10 will be the 4 of wands. I probably think the you know, somebody who maybe like hasn't really like his life has been successful, like he hasn't like dealt with losses or anything like that. So that's literally what I'm seeing intuitively as well. You know, somebody who has, you know, his life, it's easier. I also get the word lazy as well. But yeah, that's what I see that they've been talking about you. Whenever you guys had a fight, I don't know. Yeah, a little bit cold, rigid, you know, you see people a person who cuts, you know, who doesn't mind cutting people out. I don't know if you're an air sign. You could probably be an air sign. But yeah, or maybe have air in your chart. But I do see that. So yeah. But yeah, thank you so much, Eddie, for asking. We'll go ahead with Shrey. Shrey Kumar, you're still here? Shrey, if you're still here, please pose your question. You're welcome, Eddie. How you guys, what you guys did for the 4th? How was it for you guys? Okay, so hello, Elena. Yeah, you can go ahead, take a reading. Actually, we'll be the last person who gets the free reading today, actually. You go after, actually, Shrey, so let me get Shrey first, and then you can go ahead and pose your question. Just wait for a second. Okay, so Shrey asks, what is Sejal thinking of me? So Shrey asks, what is Sejal thinking of me? What is Sejal thinking of Shrey? Sejal thinking of Shrey. Okay. I don't know. I got a call. Did I miss something? No. You're okay. Actually, I was just you know, taking cards for you. So don't worry. I was actually about to start, so you're good. Hello, Gusmy's Dust. Right now, actually, the free list is closed. If you do have a question, you could donate $5, and you can ask up to 2 questions. Okay, so what I see for you, Shrey, is that he sees to us right now that you're healing yourself. You know, you're resting. Right now it's kind of like you're not really doing like much, like you're not outside, like, you know, having any actions. He might see that, you know, you're maybe are someone who been dealing with stress, maybe, you know, being struggling, or maybe have been fighting with other people. He also let me see. He also thinks that, you know, that you are a very sweet person, definitely like family oriented. I also see the Chariot, and I see the Lovers. So are you like a Cancer? I don't know why I get that from you. Are you a Cancer? I also get the Lovers, so he's definitely thinking of you. Love wise, but I do see the Swords, so that kind of puts me here, Sagittarius. Maybe, I don't know if you have any Cancer like in your chart. You could, I don't know, because I kind of got that like intuitively. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know why I feel like he's gonna like, you know, cut you out. Like he's thinking like, I don't know if you guys are together, but I do probably feel like this person, you know, either might break up with you, or they feel like, you know, like they're not interested, you know, in being in a relationship with you. I don't see that they're juggling another person, if that's what you're thinking. I just don't think they're ready to offer you what you deserve. I don't see celebration. Like right now, it's like they're focusing right now in their own little world. They're taking care of their own finances, on their own struggles. They're really no focusing towards you. You're a Cancer rising. Yeah, like I said, that's what I felt like you had Cancer in your chart, because they do see you, you know, as somebody who is like really family oriented. Maybe somebody who also tends to, you know, have a lot of arguments, emotional. Yeah, Pisces, Moon, Mars, Venus, Scorpio, Jupiter, Leo, Saturn. Oh, that's pretty good. Wow, you know everything. That's good. You really know your shit. Like, I barely know my moon and rising. But yeah, that's how I see. I do see that he's gonna be probably, you know, watching you, like in the distance, maybe thinking of you, wondering how you're doing. But right now, I feel like he wants to cut like maybe all contact with you for now. Again, he might offer you maybe communication towards the future, but right now I see that you know, he feels like he doesn't want to talk to you right now. I'm mostly made of water, which is good, you know, because you're fire. Since, you know, sometimes fire gets like really fiery, and so water comes down the fire, you know, and that really helps it. But yeah, that's what I see for you. You know, I see that whatever you guys had an argument, I do see that he sees you know you're someone who easily gets you know triggered, and he kind of doesn't want to like talk to you right now. And he doesn't feel, you know, he sees you as somebody that's a good person, who is, you know, it's very sweet, hard worker, but he doesn't like want to talk to you right now. Shows him 50% water, 30% fire, and air and earth. That's awesome. That's really cool. I would probably say I'm mostly water, and let's see. And I think if I'm not wrong, I'm also like air. So I'm like mostly water and air. Because I have a Pisces sun, and I have a Cancer moon and rising as well. Yeah, like I said, I'm really watery. Like I'm wondering how the heck can that happen? Somebody being so much water. But yeah, you're welcome. Definitely focus on yourself, you know. If you have to heal whatever you guys had an argument and you feel like you know, like you just don't want to talk to that person, just heal because you need it. And I do see that you're resting, but just continue, you know, focusing on yourself. Thank you, you Pisces. How can we win your heart? Eddie, you're funny. Well, usually for me, you know, you have to be a good listener, have to be funny, you know, have to definitely understand that we need our, you know, we need our space. That we're a little bit, you know, we're emotional. We are romantic as well. So we tend to be, you know, I feel like people sometimes think that we're confident, but sometimes we struggle with that. Since we're Pisces and we kind of, just like Gemini, we are very good of hiding our emotions, and we can shape shifts sometimes, like in that type of situation, like we can change our emotions really quickly. My Pisces doesn't text. Yeah, like I said, that's how it usually is. And if you're like very understanding of the person, you know, you get to know the person, that's how it is. Like it's tough, you know. But especially if you have her Pisces, you know, trust me, it's really easy for us to cut you down. Just as we love hard, we also hate hard. So we will drop you. I have dropped a couple of people just as fast as I met them, just because they were players or they were not interested in something else, and I just cut them out, and I didn't look back, and I got over them like in a week. And so that's usually how I go. Like I tend to be very cold towards people that don't care about me, so that's what I do. But yeah, we're, like I said, we're romantic. You know, you're definitely listening to us, to our problems. You taking time, because we get confident with you, and we can get sometimes really extra as well. But you know, that depends on the different Pisces, because sometimes you know, definitely our moon has a lot to do with us, because our sun sign is usually the sign that we don't show a lot of people. We only show like for those that we really care about. It's like we're hidden emotions, like, you know, that's something that it's really hard for other people to see, but you know, for a couple, for a few. And then your moon is usually your emotions that you show to the people you know, to the people that you don't know. So that's something that it depends on their moon a lot. Like my moon is Cancer, and I tend to be serious and reserved, and so that's how I am. Like I like, when you look at me outside, you could probably be like, oh my god, like she's just cool, like she doesn't care, like she's a girl who doesn't mind people, you know. But I'm like, inside I'm like, oh my god, like I'm a little, I get anxious sometimes, like being in public. And so it depends a lot on your mood, so definitely focus on that. Oh, okay, that could make sense too. She's an introvert. You know, I go to clubs. Will she love it? Yeah, Pisces tend to be a little bit more, like I said, shy. So we're more like home buddies. So like you can take us to the park, to the beach. You know, think a little bit like the fish. The fish tends to be, you know, adventurous. Tends to be in the water. They love the water so much. I love the water. I love the beach. I love the pool. So like going to the beach, you know, also going to the, you know, to kind of cliche places, you know. You might think like it's too cliche, but it's just, it's very simple. Like we're simple to please. Like we don't need, you know, to go to this fancy restaurant for you to, like, you know, impress us. If you take us to the park and like we get coffee and we just sit, you know, and have a picnic, like that is something that I will be like really, you know, like wow, like I really want to get to know this person. Like, you know, like I like this person because they're taking their time to, you know, impress me with the little details, you know. So yeah, if something happens, goes wrong, then she gets mad as hell and start abusive. Because like, yeah, you always have to respect yourself. If that person, you know, gets to be a little toxic, then be careful with them, because you have to also, you know, you have to, yeah, we're a little bipolar on that sense too. But definitely, if we get mad, we won't probably tell you. Like when I get mad, sometimes my mom is like an air sign, and when I get mad, I get like really angry, and like she doesn't know. She's like, she acts natural towards me, and I'm like, Mom, you did this to me, and like, and now you're acting normal. But she's like, what did I do? And I'm like, is she acting, or is she actually clueless? And she is clueless. Like she doesn't know what the heck she did. She's like, I didn't do anything. Like why are you so mean to me? And I'm just like, Mom, like. So definitely, we also need our space. So if we have a fight with you, please give us a space, because it will be helpful, you know, to get our mind straight, to think, because we think so much. Like we really think so much. Her looks can tell everything. Hi, Queen Bean. Yeah, hon. Actually, the list is closed right now. I'm about to read for Elena. Like she's probably like reading patient. She's like, what the heck? If something happens, Goro gets mad. Yeah. That's what we do. Yeah, usually since she has a fire, she gets to be very stubborn. And Aries are very childish, so they can be, you know, like a little kid sometimes, you know, who throws a tantrum, you know, and it's really hard for them to get over things. So that definitely, you know, goes. Pisces are wise, but Aries tend to be like the child of the zodiac, mixed with, you know, with also the Gemini. But sometimes they're a little bit, you know, they get mad because they might not have the best impatience and understanding. Yeah. Okay, Helena. Yeah, Queen Bee, I'm sorry. Maybe for tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. So you guys definitely tend to come around this time. It's so late. Okay, Elena. Yeah, you're welcome, Eddie. No problem. So Elena asks, I'm waiting here. What will happen between Anne and I this week? Thank you. Alrighty, let's go ahead and ask. Okay, so Elena asks, what will happen between A and Elena? Gonna happen between Elena and I'm sorry, what's his name? And A this week. Okay. Okay, Okay, so what I see is, the you get the Tower in reverse. So that's usually, having a lot of major changes coming towards your life. Also get the Strength card and the Knights of Wands. So usually I do get, him coming towards you, communicating. You guys probably gonna be, talking about love. So this is gonna be, if you guys are in a relationship or he hasn't offered you or hasn't opened up with you, then he will, because he will be fulfilling your cup, showing affection, showing emotion, opening up. Also do get the Seven of Wands, so he's probably gonna come a little bit in defensive mode and maybe a little bit aggressive. Also I do see that he's gonna be, a bit in the let me check this card. A bit of the type of ego, like he's gonna be a little bit egotistic, and he's gonna be, somebody who's gonna be like, I don't know, who thinks it's better than everyone else. I also see the Three of Pentacles, which is usually like the partnership, so you guys probably might be in a relationship. So I do see, maybe having I don't know why I feel like you might having arguments, and that might, leave you in this type of situation where you feel left out. I do see that you guys have to communicate more, because you tend to he tends to probably hold on communication. He doesn't say much, and sometimes you guys have issues on that, not knowing like what to say, not knowing what the other one thinks, and that definitely can bring a lot of struggle into the relationship. I do see the of course things are gonna get back to balance, but I feel like you guys are this type of situation that sometimes you fight, then you get along, then you fight, you get along. Sometimes you might even threaten to leave. But I do see, hope for this relationship or whatever you guys have. I just see that you guys have to have a lot of patience and have to have open communication of what you want with this person. And when that happens, you guys are gonna have, your moment of being lovers, of being, of celebrating, of not having any of this type of issues of, control issues, jealousy, obsessions, and all this stuff. So I do say, that he right now might be kind of not offering much. Yeah, that's what I see, that you guys might be like, oh, I'm back with you, no, then I'm leaving, no, like, and I do feel that, you guys have to probably take time with each other, off of each other, because it gets a little bit crazy when you guys. But I do see, that this relationship has hope. I do see the Strength card again, so I do think, this relationship getting a little bit stronger. But yeah. But definitely I will say you guys have to make changes, towards this relationship. Because look, I'm getting like the same cards all over again. Because, the Tower, it's in reverse, so that means no major changes are gonna happen. But when that Tower shows, sometimes it's changes that we should, either expect, or sometimes that they should happen, so things, get better, so you get like a new start. Because, you guys tend to sometimes he tends to be, watching you. He could be watching your social media, want to communicate with you, but then he doesn't communicate, and then you get, stressed. You don't know what's going on. You wanna have a sleepless nights, thinking, oh, like what's happening? Why is he not, texting me back? Why is he not messaging me? You know, he's the type of person who can easily cut you out and then come back again. And you know, it's definitely a little difficult situation. Like I said, this relationship has hope. Look, the star came out. Like I was just gonna say, this relationship has hope, and the star came out. He can also be, you know, an Aquarius. But you're not following your intuition. I feel like if you will be following your intuition, you will be getting, you know, the happy ending that you want. Because I do get the 11-11 card, which is the 4 of Wands in reverse. So I do get, you know, that things are gonna, you know, you're gonna be more stabilized while, you know, the time passes. But you definitely have to, you know, you guys have to heal. You guys have to maybe go your separate ways. If your intuition is telling you, you know, to cut this person out, go ahead and do it. I feel like they might come back, but definitely you guys have to have their own space and think about, you know, what you guys want. Because if you guys are just gonna come into this type of situation, it's just gonna become so toxic, and you guys are just not going to like break this cycle, and the tower is not going to be, it's not gonna like churn. Like you guys are gonna just keep going in circles, and that's just something that is definitely not fun. Yeah, you're going on cycles. Yeah. So definitely, again, I do see that you guys should go your separate ways. Take your time to explore yourselves, because I do see that you guys, one of you will move on. You know, leave. Definitely hurt, still wounded from this, but it's gonna help you definitely grow into like a much stronger person. And I do see them returning, but you know, once you guys, you know, are stabilized. But yeah, of course, Elena, you're welcome. I do hope that, you know, that things work out for you. And yeah, good luck with this person, because I do see, you know, hope for the start. So I do see that this relationship has hope, but for now, you guys have to, you know, keep it, you know, low for now, and then, you know, it will probably get better. But yeah, good luck, and thank you so much for your question. So yeah, I think you were last. I don't think there's gonna be more people gonna ask questions. Oh yeah. Oh, there's 1:15. Let's see. And then wait a couple more minutes, see if I get any donations. And if I don't, then I'll end this live, and then I'll stream tomorrow again. Again, if you guys really like your reading, I would appreciate a donation. Or again, if you could subscribe and have your notification bell on, so you guys get notified when I go live. I usually go live around 11 p.m. because that's usually a lot of people when they come around that time. So yeah, definitely. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, and for all the support that I get. I really appreciate it. Okay, guys, so I think that's gonna be all for now. Since I'm getting actually a little bit tired and have to work in the morning, So definitely I'll continue streaming tomorrow. I probably do one in the morning and then, well, not in the morning, like one in the afternoon and at night. However I feel. I'll probably be using another deck, so we can try other things, and you know, we can definitely go for maybe digging into more situations. So yeah, again, thank you so much guys for watching and tuning in. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 11 p.m. So yeah, again, peace out. Hopefully everybody had a very pretty awesome 4th of July. Take care, and again, thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye. Goodbye.